Hi friends, this is Billy and welcome back to another Let's Play video on Minecraft Xbox 360 in the Fairy Tale Kingdom. So when we last left off, I had built a little bit of the wall and a little bit of like sort of this top gatey part. I have since pretty much finished the walls, except for one little piece, and I'll get to that in a second. So when I built them, at least when I built the last one that you guys saw, it was just a flat wall. That's all it kind of was, and it didn't look good. Oh, it didn't look good. So I thought about it a little bit more. I looked at some pictures of castles and kind of realized that I was going to need to build out a little bit. This is still very, very plain looking, but it's a little bit better than it was before. So I built out sort of these little towery areas, and yeah, so I did 3 of them. I thought I would do just one in video, mostly because they're kind of time consuming, at least a little bit when you're doing all of them. It took me a little bit of time to kind of figure out how I wanted it to look and what I wanted it to look like, and actually something that I went out and invested like it's a big cost, was some graph paper. And I've just been finding that like the more I'm building, the more better, like the easier it is when I have sort of a good plan in mind. So for this, I kind of wanted them to look somewhat circular, which is of course a bit of an issue when you're building all in blocks, but so this was sort of the pattern that I had to make it. So they're three wide here and 3 wide here, all the way around, and then there's sort of like these 2 little connector blocks, and I think they look pretty good. They're kind of circular. They still have that, you know, blocky feel to them. But I think all in all they look pretty good, and I'm pretty satisfied with them so far. So I just have to build up here. I also have been thinking a lot about like I do still want to build most of this out of cobblestone. I think a nice cobbly castle will look good, but I'm thinking that it probably needs a little bit more like decorative stuff. So something I've been thinking about maybe is like going to the desert and getting some sandstone. So sandstone you can either find naturally, or you can make it out of 4 pieces of sand, but I'd rather not just dig up like massive amounts of sand, because that would take forever and probably not be super fun. So I might go and look for a cave for sandstone. Probably not while I'm recording, because that could take a while of just me wandering a desert, getting thirsty, getting tired, seeing hallucinations. Probably not hallucinations, but you know what I mean. Could take a while. So today we're gonna finish off this. We're gonna take a little bit of a look on sort of what the front of the castle looks like, and whether or not I want to build like maybe like a big tower or something there. Could be kind of cool. I am noticing that it's becoming night, so I think after this we might have to run and go to sleep and then finish off the rest of this in the morning. I have tried building through the night a couple of times now, and basically every time crazy amounts of like creepers and stuff come and attack me, and it makes me really sad because it blows up all my buildings. So can I jump into here? Maybe. All right, let's see. Whoop. Ah, ow. Wasn't deep enough. That's okay. We'll run back here, get a little snack to eat in the morning, and hopefully our health will regenerate and we can finish building off our lovely. This isn't actually like the castle part of it. And this is sort of like the outside walls that guard the castle. So in here will be a little bit of a courtyard and stuff. And then the actual like castle proper will be like sort of separate from these walls. These walls are really just to protect us in case anyone tries to invade our lovely little kingdom here. And yeah, so I'm just gonna finish off this part here. I'm gonna do it crouching. I've experimented. It is a little bit faster when you're not crouching. That is until you fall down, which unfortunately I do pretty often. So I've been building while I've been crouching. Some people have really good balance. I'm not one of them. I'm not a particularly well balanced teddy bear, so I'm just gonna keep on going. And we're almost done. Look, we're very, very close. And then I'm just gonna put a little doorway, I guess. Unfortunately, because it's kind of, actually, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat a potato. I baked some potatoes that we stole from the village last time, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, but unfortunately, because it's like sort of rounded, there isn't like a flat area to put a door on just yet, or I don't know, like I guess I just haven't really decided like what I want to do. So I've sort of just been breaking sort of holes that you can sort of look through. And eventually in here there will be like a staircase and stuff that will go up to a platform. But for now I just kind of wanted to get the basic shape down so that I knew kind of what I was working with. So yeah, so now I just want to take a look at the front of the castle. I just feel like it needs something, you know, like it's too flat. So I was wondering if I tried to put maybe some pillars. Where would that, here maybe I'll make them too wide. And again, like this might look better too, like once I have a chance to get some sandstone and like am able to like add some extra color to it. Like maybe even if instead of side-by-side pillars, it was like cobblestone and then sandstone and then cobblestone again. So I really have no option other than just jumping off and hurting myself. Ow. And maybe if that came over a little bit, that might look kind of cool. All right, so I'm gonna do the same on this side. I was thinking about putting sort of like a big tower kind of on top of the gate, and I guess I could still probably do that. I'm just not sure that that's, I don't know, aesthetically what I want, because I kind of want like the main peaks of the castle to be like the thing that you see from outside of it, not really like just this part. So how did I say? I guess I wanted to do it like this. I should crouch before I fell off. Like this and like this. Oop, not like that. Not like that. Let's see what else. And then here, 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 and here. And then I do want a few more underneath. So I'm gonna uncrouch and fall down. Break my legs again. But yeah, if I kind of, no, I don't know that I like that. I do kind of like that it's got a little bit more of a shape to it, that it's not just all one big flat wall. Guys, it looks so terrible when I was finished. I was so like proud of myself because I was like, it took me forever to put the walls up, and then I looked at it and was like, this is a hot mess. This is not good. It does not look good. So I am liking it more and more the more that I kind of do with it. Can I place that over there? Can I reach? Maybe I can reach that one. Oh, there we go. And actually maybe I'll do these ones too. Like that and like that. And what if I got rid of this here and this here? Let's just take a look at that. Sometimes it's hard, like even though I like try and draw stuff out ahead of time, sometimes it's really difficult to like be able to see kind of what you're gonna like. Oh, I actually like genuinely like that. I think I would probably do maybe some more pillars over here, I think, just to sort of Or I could do like sort of like the sandstone-y. I'd like to do like maybe some patterns, you know, like some sort of cool shapes and stuff. But I do think that all in all, guys, that really does look like way, way, way better than where it was before. I think it's definitely looking very like castle-y, wall castle-y stuff. All right, so the other thing that we need to do in this episode is that if you take a look down here, you will see that I am level 34 because, guys, believe it or not, I have accomplished rule number 1. Yay! Go Billie! Go Billie! Woo! That's right, I haven't died yet. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe that that is a true statement, but it is. I have not died. So I have all of my levels, which is so awesome. Because what you can do is you can take your levels and you can build an enchantment table and you can enchant stuff. Remember last time we were talking about my cool, fun, you know, sort of shimmery bow that has like a little bit of magic? Well, with 34 levels, we can put a whole lot of magic into it. But the problem is, in order to build an enchantment table, which I believe is in here, we need 2 diamonds. And right now, we have no diamonds. I haven't even gone like deep into the world yet to where it's like prime diamond area. So for our last little bit of our episode today, or I guess like the last half of it, we're gonna go on a big mining expedition and see if we can find some diamonds. We'll maybe look for some gold, some lapis, and some redstone because we haven't seen any of those ores so far. So what I'm gonna do is I've got a little extra cobblestone, so I'm just gonna put that in here. Man, like, look, I've gone like twice to go out and go mining again to get more and more cobblestone. It's so, like, we just run out of it so fast. I'm gonna put this up in here and then basically that, which is good. We've got some dirt, we've got some cobblestone, we've got some food, and we've got some wood. So I think we're actually in pretty good shape. Do you know what I might do though? Is I might gear up a little bit. So I was thinking that none of this armor really matches my outfit. But it might be good when we're going deep into the mines that we just fully cover ourselves in some iron armor because it can be quite scary. So even though it totally covers up my sweet little fleecy PJs and my cute little head and my little button nose, I think that we're just gonna have to look at this. Look at how cool we look now, guys. Like, man, we are definitely ready to mine, ready to like get out there and do some stuff. And the other thing I might want to do now that I'm like actually thinking about it is grab some more iron because you don't want to run out of iron pickaxes when you do find stuff because sometimes like there are some materials that you literally can't mine unless you have the right type of pickaxe. So like you need an iron one in order to get diamond and redstone and lapis and gold. You can't mine them with just a stone one. So if you don't have extra iron pickaxes with you and yours breaks like ours probably will during this adventure, then you kind of end up like not being able to get the stuff that you do find. So we are going to go do I remember? I think it was in here. Ah, yes. I sort of found a little ravine area that I thought we could go down. Whether or not I can find it again from this angle, we'll have to see, but was it? Just because a ravine would be nice, then we don't have to work quite so hard. And I don't think it was this way because that is not looking familiar enough. Which means it had to have been this way. So we'll take a look around here. Oh, I hear skeletons dying. It's sort of an unpleasant sound. Take a look down here, was it maybe? Oh man, it was like such a cool ravine. There were tons and tons of bad guys, which was a little nerve-wracking. Oh, it is over here, sweet. Yeah, so this is like a big ravine that I found. I dug down a little bit, saw the bad guys, and ran away because I didn't have any armor. So this only goes down to like the second level, and then we're gonna have to keep digging down to get all the way down to the bottom. Because for those of you, if you don't know, which maybe some of you don't. In order to like get to where the diamonds are, you have to be between, see, I always forget. I think it's like level 12 and level 8 are like the best levels for you to be on to find diamonds. Because I think that they can be like anywhere. Is it, I guess it must be between like 14 and 6 or something like that, or 14 and 8. If you're doing like strip mining, oh man, what am I doing? Okay, so I came down here and I needed to go down one. That's what happened. And then I needed to not have taken that one out. Dirt. Yeah, so strip mining can be like, it's probably the most effective, but it's also like the most boring, because literally all you're doing is like going in one straight line, and that's just, I don't know, like that's just not really fun. So I think we're doing okay. Let's see, break that away. We're like down here now. We're like getting pretty close. I see a creeper. Jump down here maybe. Let's put some torches up, because torches will make sure at least no more bad guys come away, and we'll hit you and run away, and then hit you and run away. Oh, you blew up anyway. Creepers. All right, so there's lava down here, and we'll just take, oh, well, first we need to take a bite of potato, and then we'll take a look here. So we're at level 20, so we're not quite at like awesomeness diamond area just yet, and I'm actually on this trip, I think for right now at least, I'm gonna try my best to ignore coal and iron, because I can get really distracted. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Man, that was so fast. We already found some lapis. That's totally awesome. Lapis is, it can be pretty common. I think it sort of depends on your world, how much of it is exposed, but like when you break it, you get lots. So we just like broke 4 blocks and we already have 23 lapis, which, unless we're dyeing a lot of sheep blue, we're probably not gonna need a whole lot more than that. So that is like really super awesome. Lapis, pretty much its only use is as blue dye. And if you dye your sheep and then shear them, you can get blue wool. You can also like just, whatchamacallit, you can just dye like white wool, but that's not always the best use of your stuff. And this, my friends, is gold. Wow, this has already been like a really awesome trip. Oh, whoa. That was very dangerous. Gold is kind of a little bit, well, I think it's kind of useless. Like, you can use it to make like weapons and stuff, but the weapons typically aren't very good, and it's just like pretty much, I feel like gold's only real use is to make powered rails. Like if you're making minecart track and stuff, you need gold and redstone in order to make power happen. So it's useful in that way, but other than that, gold doesn't always have like the best track record for like being super useful. And there's still like lots of lava down there. Is there anything over in this direction? Oh, there is. Okay, so we'll just light up this area. It's always kind of tricky, like you want to like kind of have your pickaxe kind of out at the ready, because you're like mining stuff, and you also want your sword in case you have bad guys, but you also need torches because you don't want to like, you know, like walk around in darkness, because that's so scary. And so yeah, so sometimes that can be kind of tricky trying to like balance. And hello, zombie. Ooh, I hear a skeleton too. I heard it. Yeah, there you are, you little punk. Come here, you. Let me cut your legs. That sounds really violent. Yeah, as we like travel deeper into caves, you like definitely encounter like more and more bad guys. Oh, look at this. This is perfect. This is like a really nice step down where like you don't feel like you're about to die all the time, and it's good. It's really good. Oh, and before I like just walk right past it, this is redstone, guys. This is how we're gonna make things powered and move and stuff in our world, which is really, really awesome. So it's kind of similar to the lapis. Like we just broke 3 blocks and we got 15 redstone. But one of the tricky things is like there's only so much redstone that you can actually find in your world. Like when your world is created, that's all you get. So if you overuse your redstone or, you know, try and build too many things, then you can get into like a situation where like you just run out of it and stuff. So you do have to be kind of careful. And where are we? Okay, so right now we're at level 16, so we're not bad for maybe finding some diamonds. One other thing I also forgot to mention was that, like, along with needing 2 diamonds in order to create it, we also need obsidian, which is what you get when you mix lava and water directly together. You can get cobblestone from it if they're like, I think if they're like 1 block apart or something like that. But in order to get obsidian, you need a diamond pickaxe. It's the only one that'll work for it. So not only do we have to find two different diamonds for our for the enchantment table, we also need to find like 3 more for diamond pickaxe. So we are definitely on the diamond hunt, but I'm not really seeing any. I mean, we're not like so close to the bottom. There's so much water here. Oh, hello, spider. You seem a little stuck. Are you gonna come out and get me? Because if you're gonna come out and get me, I'm gonna have to defend myself. Okay, bye, spider. Yeah, so every time you like do something like fight a bad guy or, oh, there's lava right there. Let's try and avoid the lava as we come out. Or like when you're smelting stuff, you get experience points. Experience points do come, oh, see, this is probably a good area, maybe. Scary because there's lava. Experience like levels do gain quicker when you're at lower levels, so like the experience that you get from like levels 1 to 8 could be the same as like the amount of experience it takes to get from like level 31 to 32. It just takes a really long time. So it is good that like when you have 30 levels, which is the max you can use on an enchantment table, that you go like kind of as soon as you can and you like, you know, use your levels, because if not, it's just gonna take you longer to like get it even higher. It's really not worth it to like wait until you're at like, ooh, now I'm at level 60 so I can enchant like 2 things, but by that time you could have like already been at level 30 for a while, you know, a second time. So it is good that when you've got it that you use it. So still not seeing a ton of stuff, and I don't really want to strip mine because I'm not a massive fan of that because it's sort of boring. I like just being able to like wander around, but I mean, I will strip mine if that's what it takes to get the job done, then that's what I'll do. I'm not one of those people that's like, strip mining is cheating. I don't think it's cheating. It's just using what you got. Using what you got. All right, so, well, I was already around here, and did I go around this way? I mean, I'm gonna get lost in this cave. I mean, I already know that. I've embraced that as like the reality in this situation, is that it's just so easy. It's so easy to get lost when you're like wandering around, especially when you're looking for like some specific stuff like diamonds. It's near impossible to remember where you were when you started. And so I feel like if you just embrace the fact that you're gonna get lost, it's not so bad. Guys! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm so excited! Ooh, that was lava. Try not to be that excited. Okay, come on, get in here. Look at this! Look at this! It's diamond! Guys, I did not have high hopes that we were gonna find diamond in this episode, but I am so psyched. That is amazing, and there's more than 1 block, which is great, because then we're gonna be like already like well on our way. That is so awesome, you guys. You have no idea. Diamond is very hard to find. Ah, we got 3. That means I can make a diamond pickaxe, and I can get some obsidian, and I can like do some awesome. And oh my gosh, you guys, we got 3 diamonds. Can you tell I'm excited? Because I am pretty excited. So we're definitely gonna have to end the episode here because we are already like way over time. But if you did like this video, then feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and just thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for anyone who comes on this journey with me. It's super fun. And yeah, so I will see you guys next episode. Ooh, I can make myself close up. Bye.